Hi, Gary Klaben here. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Sounds like that was a quote from somebody in recent history, and it's not. It's from Confucius, Chinese philosopher from 500 BC. And you know, it's about making things as simple as possible, but more so, simplicity for us is a mindset. It's an ideal, which means we'll never get there, but we're always striving to make it as simple as possible. And the first thing is to know thyself, something the Greek philosophers would be standing around their town centers discussing all day long about that. And there are two areas that we look at to make simple: our physical world around us and then our inner world. Now, I can tell you our physical world, a few years ago, we moved and downsized our home. We actually read this book by Marie Kondo called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And what it did was it allowed us to get rid of 75% of our stuff, made our life, physical world, a lot simpler. There's another good example of this. I saw a picture of a major thoroughfare in New York City in 1907, and all it showed was horse and buggies, 6 abreast, both going both ways. Huge. 10 years later, it was all automobiles and one horse and carriage. Just phenomenal. I can't imagine our great-grandparents and grandparents dealing with that kind of technological change when they saw the horse and buggy for centuries and just being flipped that quickly. And that's something we didn't realize has been with us a long time. Moore's Law, this doubling of computer capacity in every 18 to 24 months, has been going on all the way back to 1900 that they can track it. So it's been around a long time. It's not something we're only ones experiencing this technology. Then there's our inner world. In our inner world, I like to say, one of the ones I see people kind of running around with their heads chopped off, that have this FOMO mentality. FOMO, F-O-M-O, stands for fear of missing out. They don't want to miss out on anything new out there, the latest smartphone, the latest drone, the latest autonomous car, on and on and on. And it can be extremely frustrating and complicated and very complex. The opposite of what we're trying to do is to make life simple. So, especially when you have money and time. When you have money and time, many, many more options open up. And therefore, you have to have some way to make it real simple. You don't want to take on everything, but you don't want to get caught short still with a horse and carriage in 1917. You got to switch over to an automobile. So you look at the things that you want to implement into your life, very few each year, that will fit what you want. And so that you don't get overwhelmed with a FOMO wanting mindset that really just throws your life into complete chaos. You try to keep it as simple as possible to make life a little easier and to focus on the things that are most important to you. And that's really what simplicity is all about. So until next time, enjoy.